Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 10 minutes, so I will pause the recording software for now, and I will be back as soon as I see a potential opportunity. Okay, I have an order at 39 here. In at 39 for a call, and out for $80. If you blinked, you missed it. And I should note I'm doing options here. If you don't know what I mean by options, or maybe you're intimidated by them, don't be. Comment below options, guide, and I will link you to a class I could put together the big basics of options, and it'll walk you through basic terminologies, how things are working, and all of that. And options can be made very complicated, don't get me wrong, but they don't have to be, and I approach them in more of a simple way. So if that's how you like to approach things, KISS method, keep it simple, stupid, then I'm confident you'll get value from that free class. So like I said, just comment below option guide, and I will link you to it. And if you missed that last trade, you would have noticed here that was white for a second, it turned green, and then that was white for a second, and then it turned green, and then that right there showed up as $80. So that's kind of how I'm looking. And then over here, you'd have seen this number drop below 80, or excuse me, below 39, and then that one right there would have gone slightly above 39.80, and I would have been filled. And you can see those numbers right there too. So there's a quick little lesson on all that, and I need to stop talking and look to take another potential trade here at like 35, just double checking. All right, let's do 34.50. There we go. In there at 34.50 and out for $50 once again in the blink of an eye. So you might need to scroll back on that one, but same general idea. Was white to green and then white to green. If this thing wants to pull back some more, I will be ready. So it is 936, up $130 with commissions. Let's call it 125. So hey, less than 10 minutes, $125. I'm no greedy savage. I'm very happy with that. And who knows, maybe get some more here. So let me change strike price again. That may not mean much. What are you talking about? Change strike price again. Just comment below and I'll link you to that, and we'll have that make more sense for you. All right, I'm going to go with 38.70 now. Just double check, 38.70. And we'll see if we can get another trade, but I will go ahead. So notice down here how this order is white right now. That's because I've submitted to the market, but it has not been filled. So if that turns green, then that means I have gotten it filled. Actually, I think 37.50 will be a bit more accurate. All right, I will pause, but I will keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 40.70. We're going to cancel that out. Go down to 38.50 at this point. Going to look for a break down below that blue line. Maybe I should be playing that as a support right now. But in the real world, I don't have hindsight. So I don't know. Because right now it seems like that price could very well push down through that blue line. So I'm going to try 37.50. But to be fair, maybe it's about to bounce off that blue line. If it does, then I'll be looking like the fool. If it doesn't, then I'll be looking pretty smart right now. Or maybe it just crashes through everything and I'll be looking like a fool regardless. But hey, this is the real world of trading. It's easy to sit here and say what I should have done when you already know what happened. But as of right now, in the heat of battle, like I said, this is live. I have no idea what's happening next. This is just the real world. This is how it goes. So right now it's coming down through that blue line. Bit of a guessing game in the sense of where is the option contract price going to be. So I'm adjusting that down to 35.50 now at this point. All right, I'll pause and we'll see if it wants to come down some more. But yeah, feeling good about seeing if it wanted to break through that blue line, because it did. But still want to see it come down some more. Okay, there we go. Like I said, it needs to come down to right around 35.50. So I'm watching this order. I want to see that come down and drop slightly below 35.50 because that would imply that I'm filled, meaning that white order would turn to green. Let's come down just a bit more. All right, now I'm going to go to 34.70. Maybe I should be hopping in right now. This is technically kind of where I wanted to be, but just playing it on the erring on the side of caution because worst case I don't get filled, I'm still up, 120 bucks. So, all right, I'll pause. Have an order at 38.50 here for a put. Got that at 38.50 and out for another $50. Happened very quickly. I think you probably saw that one. I don't know if you blinked and missed it type situation, but let's see. 513 is the next area where I'd be interested. So let's go with 33.50. $35.70 looks to be more accurate. I don't know. I'll show you what's... this is just... That's a strong move right there. Granted, it's at that pink line, so maybe that's the rejection point, but it sure is coming up pretty strong. So that was a 5 minute I just dragged over. What we're looking at right here is the 1 minute time frame. So just keep in mind, I am looking at multiple time frames. I'm just showing the 1 minute here on screen so we can try to keep as easy to see as possible. All right, we'll see if it wants... yeah. Granted, now, yeah, I should have. Well, of course I should have because I know what happened. So it goes back to the talking point earlier. It's easy to say what you should have done when you have hindsight in your favor. All right, I'll pause and we'll see if I can get another trade. Have an order at 38.70 here for a call. And well, with the way it's hesitating, I'm going to go to 37.70. All right, I will pause, but I'll keep an eye on it. Have an order at 41 for a put. Somehow I did not get filled there. Let's try 40.70 now. All right, I'll pause, but I'll keep a close eye on it. Have an order at 40 here for a put. I was close for a second. I will keep a close eye on it. I'll go ahead and pause. All right, gonna go for put here at 36.50. Too slow. We're looking at right off that yellow line. Power of charts. And yes, that yellow line's been sitting there the whole time, just like that yellow line. I've done a video on where those yellow lines are coming from, so I'm not going to get into that right now, but yeah, I think it's still valid. There's just a little, on this strong move here. Choices. Again, in hindsight, maybe I'm about to look really stupid for not throwing in an order right here, or else maybe I'm about to look really smart. Right now, I'm feeling good because it's coming up a bit more through there. Let's do 35.50 instead now. Just straight up 35. Right off. So, yep, I look stupid. Should have just taken that yellow line. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. That is hindsight. And again, I'm being a little bit more conservative just because, you know, I'm up, so I don't need to necessarily force anything. But that wouldn't be a forced trade at all. That definitely made sense. All right, I'll pause. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call things good. It is 10:32, so technically speaking, 2 minutes over an hour, but I wanted to just do an hour today, and 100 with commissions, let's call it 170 in 1 hour. I'm happy with that hourly rate given my context. And for those of you that are new to the channel, new to these videos, my context is this is a side hustle for me. I have multiple streams of income. I believe in having many streams of income, and that way you can get at least what I'm after in my life, which is freedom of time. Don't need the private jet, don't need the yacht. If you're after those things, then yeah, you're going to need to make more than money than this. But because I'm after the freedom of time, as a father of 6 kids, working from home, you know, I just want to be able to have flexibility within my schedule. So that is my ultimate wealth: schedule flexibility. And if I can throw, you know, $170 in my pocket for 1 hour of my time in combination with the other streams of income I have coming in, that is definitely worth it to me. Maybe not worth it to you, whatever your goals are, and that's totally fine. But for me, I am more than happy with it. And I'm going to move on with my day. So if you appreciate these live trade videos, if you appreciate just the transparency, not, you know, trying to make it seem like it's all glitz and glamour. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten up over a little bit more, but I just, like I said, my schedule, I just want to move on, go focus on some other things. I have the teaching business at clayjar.com, do real estate investing, have, you know, other things that I have going on, and, you know, just flat out want to hang out with my family too. So thanks for watching. Thanks for, as always, and if you enjoy these, hit that like button, leave a comment below. Have a good one. Take care.
First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.